Oops, sorry. Let me turn off. I forgot to turn off my notification. Let me just put on sleep. Oops. Sorry, those ads are annoying. Hello, everyone. Back with another stream. Hold on, let me make sure if... Okay. I think I should be okay. I just have to make sure the volume was working. So this might end up being a short stream for today. Oh, hello there. Yeah, welcome to the stream. This is probably gonna be a bit of a short stream for today, which that's okay. I was planning on doing one anyway. Hope everyone is doing okay and doing well. So we're gonna continue finishing up. I did a little bit of the drawing of Stella's brother, Finn's necklace right here. I kind of want to make sure this is, it looks like, okay, they all match. I just want to make sure they all matched and stuff. So we're gonna try to finish up Finn right here. We might get through of getting done, or at least get started drawing with the rock right here that they're on. Also, I'm probably not going to stream next Thursday. I don't want to go too in depth, but all I will say is I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed, so I probably won't be able to do any streams. I know I can do streams while being muted, but at the same time, I'm still kind of new to this and I don't want to make my streams boring without me talking or saying anything. I guess something like that. Now, I promise you guys that at some point in the future, we will do streams of gaming. I have one in mind that I'm going to be doing that has nothing to do with some of my pre-recording ones, which I still got to edit and get things done. I've gotten started one of them, but it's not not done yet, but I didn't do it's not that I didn't do anything. I already started off. Kind of a bit tricky because I'm trying to make sure the lighting looks okay on some of my gaming episodes. So, of course, I probably might try to use this iPad right here, not my phone that I'm recording, but maybe my iPad to record some of my gaming. I might have to think about maybe giving it a case or something. I mean, kind of as a case, but it's not on the iPad. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of figuring that out. We'll have to see how it goes and see if that will work out better. But for now, just using my phone and my dad's phone stand, which I'm supposed to get mine very soon. So now I can finally get one of my own so I don't have to use my dad's. So I might start doing live streams on Tuesday on some point, but because usually Thursdays I'm busy, but since the art class I'm in is kind of coming to an end for now, I'm probably going to try doing some streams on Tuesday. I would like to try to do streams during the weekends, but half of the time, my parents, we don't go to a lot of places sometimes, which that's fine. Ooh, actually, that's weird. Hold on, let me fix that. So there's rare occasions that I could do streams during the weekends, but I don't always know if that's gonna happen or not. It kind of just depends. And it's kind of what my parents are up to or what I'm up to, stuff like that. I should probably I might try to change the title of the stream, putting down short stream. Because that's what I'm going to be doing for today. That's fine. I don't mind doing those. There's going to be probably some days where I can do long streams and some days that I can't. Okay, let me fix this part. Okay. I got some of this. I kind of got like this outfit design like on Pinterest. I really like the outfit style, and I was kind of like, you know what? I want to use that for Finn to try it out to see how I like it, and I'm kind of liking it so far. Okay, there we are. Actually, I should probably. I forgot I was going to do that instead. So I do have some of the rules in the description. I had changed slightly the rules, but most of them are still the same. I just had like a little tweaks of like changing it out a little bit, but most of the rules are still the same, so do keep that in mind. Okay, let's see here. Hold on one second. Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second. Okay. Hmm. So, I've been kind of like playing around with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, like pre-recording. I had really enjoyed playing the game, to be honest. Is I don't know why, but I just really enjoyed it. I think it has to maybe do with because I love Pokemon and stuff like that, or something like that. I don't know how to really explain that. Uh, and the funny thing is, in Scarlet and Violet, this is like the first time. Well, maybe besides Go Pikachu. Oh, hi. Do you take any drawing requests? At the moment, not really, but I don't mind doing any drawing requests. Because I do want to try that out for sure, but yeah, you can ask me for any drawing requests if you want. I might try to do that at some point soon. So yeah, I'm down to that. I'm fine with that. But yeah, like I said, I can do I can do drawing requests for sure. Anyhow, I guess besides Go Pikachu, were like, at the time, like in the original Pokemon game, where like there was only like three evolutions of Eevees, like Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon, and Eevee itself. And now, like, we have a lot of like Eevee forms, well, so far, such as Umbreon, Espeon, Sylveon, Leafeon, and Glaceon. And I'm trying to get like all of them together in Pokemon Violet. Because I never really had the whole gang of Eevees besides, I guess, Go Pikachu, but you get where but you kind of, sorry, I'm stuttering a little bit, but you get what I mean. There's other games I do want to try out though. I still have one of my Mario games, which I should probably try to play and maybe finish. Maybe I'll do one of them in streams. I'm not sure yet. Also, you guys probably know by now, but the Mario movie's coming soon. It looks really cool. I'm really excited for that. Funny thing, the first Mario game I've played is Mario 64. I never actually played I never played the original one because that game was out way before I was even born. But it's kind of cool that I was able to play the game now. I'm not finished quite yet, which I probably should finish it up at some point. I'm just making sure. Let me just fix that real quick. There we are. We're gonna save this now. Hopefully the ads don't play, but you never know. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute real quick. All right, we're back. I kind of was expecting that to happen for some reason. Okay. We'll just color his shirt right here, but first we need to like add this. Then once the shirt is colored, we are going to get going with the rock. May not get this drawing done, which is fine by me. I may not finish the drawing while streaming, but that's okay. I'm still kind of figuring things out with it. Now that that's done, I just need to figure out which color I want to use for the shirt. I think I'll go with this color. I actually like this. I really like this. This really blends in really well. I love it. Now that that's done, I think it's fair to let's get the rock going. Now I just gotta figure out which color I want to use because I don't want it to blend in with like, Mark and Finn. So let me just kind of think about this for 1 second. Maybe I'll just go with this and then make it to like a light color. Kind of like the... Here, hold on, sorry. I always forget that like it doesn't show most of it, so I kind of have to move it around. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Oops. I forget that I sometimes mean the lines. It's looking good so far. I always use notebooks before I do digital art because it kind of helps me out a little bit better. I think I said this before in last stream, which is still on YouTube. You can still watch. Like I know a lot of artists like draw art digitally differently. Like some can like draw the sketch out while digitally. Although with my case, I have to use like a notebook and take picture of it and then work with the digital color. That's how it's kind of always worked for me right now. I remember trying that out one time, just drawing a sketch on like digitally on my iPad, and I was like, oops, I didn't do that correctly. That's not how I wanted. But hey, I was still a beginner of figuring things out with the iPad and drawing it. I almost didn't really draw on my iPad that much. It was only like rarely or occasionally, but now these days I'm able to do them thanks to the help of my notebook sketch. So that has really helped me out. And I've seen some other artists do that as well. So actually, I think I'm going to change. You know what? I'm going to change the whole line because I kind of don't like how it looks. So we're going to fix that right now. Got birds in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear them or not, so. Also, tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day for those that celebrate it. Okay. Oops. I don't like how the line looks now. Let me see here. I'm gonna redo it again. I sometimes can't help it sometimes, because I always wanted to make it look nice sometimes. I want to try drawing more backgrounds, like with nature stuff, so like I can or buildings and things like that, so I could get better and improving it a bit. I always want to make them kind of fun though, because that just always helps me of like making it fun and like kind of come up with an idea like where my characters like to go, what's their favorite place to go to, to try things out or where they live. Move down. Okay. Oh, here we go again. Sometimes you kind of gotta go with the flow and sometimes be patient what you're trying to color or draw. Try to take things slow sometimes. Because, like, I don't like to rush my art or anything. Let me just see how it looks. Actually, it looks better than the last few tries I did, so I like it. I think this will work just fine. My notebook is not very big or very long, I guess you could say. So oftentimes when I take a picture of it, sometimes like I don't always have like the big room when I draw it on the iPad, which, it's alright, I'll have to just figure it out. I don't know about getting a bigger notebook or not, but I don't know. It probably would have been a similar result too, but gotta try things out. Always good to try new things out in general. Okay, gonna fix up the line real quick once more. Oh, that was just my hand that kind of cracked a bit, or my knuckle. No, actually my hand, sorry. Nope. I'll try it one more time, or a few more tries. I say one more time and then it's a few more. Okay, I think that will work. Now I gotta draw Mark's other like um, leg and foot. Yeah. There we go. Now I'm gonna do that. The funny thing, I didn't know this trick to like, hold on, let me just move my phone a bit. With this later of the art of the program I'm kind of using, like I would recommend using this versus this right here versus this, because that's really helped me out, like color some of the scenes of what my characters. There's me the kind of sorry, I kind of stuttered a bit. That's really helped me like color my characters out, because I always have a problem sometimes with coloring some of my characters, and then like and then it's like the whole background is the color of is the same color I'm using, and I don't want that, because I don't want my characters to blend in with the background, if that makes sense. So this has really helped me out. Still have like little issues like once in a while, but other than that, it has helped me a lot. Still trying to figure that out and navigate a few more times. Actually, one second. I think I should probably type this on the chat of like what art thing I kind of use. I might have to try. Let's see. Can I go on YouTube while streaming? I'm kind of figuring that out. Okay, I can kind of see that. So we're good. I'm just going to turn off the volume of one of my electronics. Here, let me put down the name of the art. Well, not art. So first off, let me save this real quick. Sorry, another ad. I'm gonna turn my phone away for 1 second and mute myself. I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, so this is the name of the ad I use to draw my characters out digitally. I just put it on the chat so you guys can see it. I'll have to try to like for now on have something to type out, so that way like I can kind of type it out for you guys and like kind of give you the name of the stuff I'm using or what I'm talking about, stuff like that. Anyway, let's get back to what I was doing. Now oops. All right, that's one of the parts right here. I almost forgot I have waves right there. So I'm going to like color the waves out too, or at least get the color of the lines going. So like I said, the stream is gonna be like short. It's probably gonna end around like 2:30, but I just thought to kind of stream. Again, I won't be streaming this coming Thursday because I'm getting my wisdom teeth out, so I probably won't be able to do any streams. Just for a while till my mouth kind of recovers and stuff like that. I'm kind of late, I know. I'm gonna draw the next part of the rock, but I'm not gonna show you guys it. So, but oh wait, no, there is one spot I need to kind of draw the line in. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget, and then it's like, what just happened? I forgot to color the line, that type of feeling and stuff. Gonna move this away for just 1 second. Here, let me just kind of move my phone a little bit more. I'll be right back. Well, I mean, I'm still here. I'm just kind of drawing something out, but I just don't want to show it to you guys, so. No, but don't worry. I will bring it back to you guys in just 1 second. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay, there we go. So we just got that part done with the rock. Next part is to draw the waves. So we're gonna save. Now let's change this a little bit. Kind of thinking of what color waves I want to use. I think I'm going to use the light blue line and then like maybe have a darkish blue color. Kind of test that out to see how well that's going to go. Okay, here's the color I'm going to use. I say okay a lot. I can't help myself sometimes. So yeah, so Stella and her brothers, they're just kind of like chilling. They're just like, Stella's kind of sitting on the rock. Finn is like kind of I didn't have enough room to draw like his tail. I mean, even if I could draw it without the sketch, it's kind of like, I don't think it's gonna work well. So let's just say he's standing on another part of the rock watching, and like Marcus got his one foot on the rock and then his other foot in the other one. Like kind of like climbing up to get a better view, I guess you can say. Oop. All right. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of windy where I'm at right now. So there's kind of like stuff blowing away and kind of hitting like my windows. Yeah. Okay, let me fix this line. Okay, let me just do it one more time again. I think it looks good. Oh, I hit smudge instead of like eraser. here. I think actually, let me just fix that. That looks okay. Just repeat it again. That's all right. That does look slightly better though. Oh, can't forget this one though. Let's see here. I think I can just do it like that. Yeah, this will work out perfect. So, like, Stella and her brothers, they can both breathe in water and on land. So like they're able to get into the land just fine. When they're on land, they have their feet and they like walk on land. They still have their tail, of course. But when they're in the water, like of course, like their tail is like, attached, so I got more ads. I kind of had to get rid of this one. I don't know why, but it just kind of was like, I don't like it. So let me get that out of the way. And it kind of made me nervous. I don't know why. A funny thing, before I started streaming, like my cat Oliver, who's like still a kitten right now, he went to my room where my other cat Silky was sleeping, and like thankfully nothing happened. I mean, the two were just kind of like looking at each other. They were at least in calm surrender, so thankfully that was the case. So I just kind of had to make sure nothing was going on what the two were doing before I started streaming. But everything's good right now. Oliver and Silky are doing good, so. I'm gonna drink my water real quick, so I'm gonna mute once more. Okay. My throat was getting a little bit dry, so. Oh, here's one more. The cushion that I use, well, not cushion. I keep calling this a cushion, but it's supposed to be like a pillow for my iPad. Sometimes I have to move it around, and sometimes when I'm drawing it, sometimes it will slide by itself. The waves are coming out nicely. Gonna work on this part right here. I'll work on the next part in just 1 second. Okay, there. Yeah, some of these ads, like when I'm drawing, it's kind of annoying. Like, I get it, they're making money, it's just kind of annoying sometimes. Gonna save this real quick. Now that it's saved, I'm gonna get back into drawing again. I kind of want to do like in like a future video, like if I get like all my characters together and like make a video of like headcanon like I guess like voices that like my characters would have. Basically like voices like scenes from like a video game or movie or TV show of an actor or actress. Yes, and like you pick one of them out and what you kind of picture what your character's voices would sound like and things like that. I want to do one of those, but I kind of got to get everyone's like I guess rough sheet going and like all of them done. So once those are complete, I might go from there. But I'm kind of picky of what kind of like voices I want to add and like kind of pick. Sorry, someone was trying to call me on my phone, and I had to text them saying that like I can't get to you right now. So sorry about that. Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah. So I kind of pick it with some of like the voiceovers, I guess. Like some of like the voice I want to give my characters. I don't know. Sometimes I have a problem figuring out which ones I want to add. So I mean, I kind of got Olivia's figure out, my character Olivia, and like my other character John, but I kind of gotta work through with some of my other characters. Because I've seen a lot of I've seen some YouTubers that like I follow and some I kind of don't follow, but like kind of sometimes keep on tabs on. And when I see them, I'm like, whoa, that's really cool. I want to do something like that. I think it's really neat. I sometimes kind of move around on my chair, so sorry if I keep moving around. I have to try to keep myself comfortable. I'm just kind of cracking my neck and my knuckles. Oh my goodness. Because I usually draw on the couch sometimes. Sometimes because it kind of works easier for me. I mean, I like to draw on the table once in a while. It's just kind of hard sometimes. With like drawing on my notebook with sketches, I mean, that's a different story for sure. But like, yeah. That was also kind of one of the reasons why I'm kind of making the stream like a little bit short, only because like my back's a bit sore, so. Actually, let me change. I should probably change the title of my stream. Excuse me, really quick. Let me see. Can I do that though? Okay, probably not right now. I guess I could just like change it after stream. I mean, that would make better sense. Because I wasn't quite sure if this was going to be a long or short stream because I never know for sure. You know, if I were, I know this is off topic and I try to come up with like things to talk about, but if I guess if I were to live in a video game universe, I probably would live in Pokemon because like I love the game, some of the Pokemon characters, some good storyline to some of the Pokemon games. Well, some of them, of course. And other things like that. We got one more wave to color. Actually, I might have to like add extra right here. There we go, because like I don't want the color of the rock to kind of like get into the waves by accident, so I want to make sure of that. Now we can move on to this line right here. Just had to turn something off. Now that that's done, I guess I can color the rock now. Let me just save one more time. I always want to make sure I'm like saving something because like I don't want like some of the projects, you know, to get lost and stuff like that. Sometimes that makes me nervous. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Actually, I might need to fix a line of one of the rocks. Oh. Now that I'm kind of looking at it, I'm like, ooh. That's why, like, I always want to double check to make sure everything looks okay. So now I gotta fix that. Oops, let me get my, there we are. Let's try to fix this once more. Yeah, like, I kind of want to do streams on weekends, but, like, those are really rare for me to ever have, you know? like I kind of said earlier. I'll have to kind of figure out what to do, so. Okay, that's. I know I got another line I kind of got to fix for the rock, for the next part of the rock. Kind of looking at these two lines, I need to fix that up. Let me just move my phone real quick, and then let me just fix those up really quick. Like, and then I'll show you guys the rest of it. Okay. Okay, that looks that looks slightly better now. Oh, oops. Oh, that's right. Some of the lines. Oh, I gotta add up some of the lines again. Hold on. Yeah, this is what happens when I don't like put all the lines together. This is what kind of happens. Let's see if there's one more. I think there might be one more I need to kind of add. I think I'm good. Let's try again and kind of see what happens and go from there. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Now I'm trying to find the color and I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, there we are. There we go. That's a lot better. Now I can color the waves. I'm just thinking about what kind of blue I should use. You know what? Let's go with this blue. Actually, I like this. This will work perfectly. I like it. I kind of like how this turned out. I mean, it's not the best waves, but that's okay. It's a good start. Third, I do like it. Might want to erase a little bit of what in the line real quick. I might have to fix that up though. Okay. So the last few things I need to kind of color is like the clouds I guess the sun, although it kind of looks like I might need to add some more clouds. We'll kind of see. And maybe like move the sun instead of sun being right here, maybe instead right here. I'm thinking about it. I'm glad that I missed this part. Oops. Good thing I saw that. Okay, there we go. Always kind of double check. Make sure everything is all set and stuff like that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna move the sun. I'm gonna use the circle right here tool and just put it right here. We'll just see how it goes. I might not have it there. I might change it in the end. We'll see. Oh no. I was meant to hit the tool. Let me get... Okay, this is the tool. There we go. I'm just gonna focus on the clouds now. Probably won't get one of the clouds done, which, again, that's okay. We'll use this grayish white color right here. Seeing how the outlook looks. We're getting there, but that's fine. Might have to fix that later. I might try to get this drawing done, on off stream. We'll see though, depending on how I feel, because my back's kind of sore already as we kind of speak. Let me see if I can kind of move it up real quick. I do have like a pillow on my back, not in the best position, but it is what it is. I'm just doing what I can. That sounds like a train. It's not near my area, of course, but like I could still hear it sometimes. It's rarely though, but occasionally I hear the train. I guess by the whistle, I guess. Or I think it's the train, I don't know. Got a few more minutes until I end the stream. I'm just gonna try to get some of this cloud done. Oops. I just hit my phone by accident. Oops. Got the next line. Oh, I hit my phone again. That looks really nice. I think I want to get rid of some of the lines. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of some of the lines. I kind of just wanted to draw them out. Oh dear. This is the third time I hit my phone. I think that was my neighbor, maybe. Going outside, I'm not sure. I don't know if you heard that. I always don't know if you guys can hear background sounds. I mean, I get it streaming, and sometimes that does happen in some cases. I don't know. I think I've gotten so used because I pre-record stuff of my gaming series and a few other things that I get to the point where I'm kind of conscious about what is that sound? Oh, I'm sorry if you're hearing that. That type of deal. I think I got about like 5 minutes left. I just want to get rid of some of the lines real quick. Oh, there we are. Let's see if I can kind of color the cloud real quick. Okay, good. Because I was going to say, we might have a slight problem. I like the new way how I'm drawing clouds, because, like, I'm always used to drawing clouds kind of like this. sometimes. I mean, I don't mind doing some of it. I mean, I might end up doing some of it for the background because there's not a lot of clouds. But I do really like the new way how I looked online of how to use it. I always go online or see a drawing book of how to draw step by step. I say that a lot, but it's really helped me out. I'm gonna go check on my cat real quick, but I think that'll be it for today's stream. But before I do leave, I'll be right back, and then I'll say goodbye to you guys to end off the stream. Okay, let's look at the progress so far. I really like how this is coming out so far. There's still some more work to be done. I might end up finishing this some point, so I probably won't show you guys the finished project of the art, which that's okay. But if you want to see the finished product, I would recommend going on my Instagram account. I say that a lot. It's Olivia Cat Officials. Oh, no, official, sorry. I keep thinking that I have an S on there, but it's official. And my Tumblr account is Olivia Kate Kitty. That's where I post a lot of my art on, so stay tuned for that. So thank you for those that tuned in. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. It won't be this Thursday, because like I said, I'm getting my wisdom teeth out. But hopefully once my mouth recovers, maybe a week or two, I'll come back and doing streams again. We'll see how it goes depending on how my mouth is doing. But thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next stream and next videos, and stay tuned for some other videos that I'm going to upload. Until then, bye for now. Olivia/Kate or Kitty out. Bye.